What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the OG family. Make sure y'all smash that like button, subscribe to my channel only if you want to. But look, my beautiful people, we got this most unusual wives in the world video right here, man. Let's get this video a good 5,000 likes. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been killing that like button, and I appreciate every last one of these likes, man. Make sure y'all got y'all notifications on because notifications have been tripping lately. That's up to y'all. If y'all want to do that, be a part of the notification squad. It is what it is. But let's get into this video.
Humans come in such a wide range of shapes and sizes that it can be mind-blowing at times. From a real-life cat woman to a woman whose only goal in life is to weigh 1,000 pounds. Here are some of the most unusual wives in the world. Jocelyn Wildenstein.
Yo, we see her a lot. And she tried to kiss, her face didn't even move. Like, it was just a massive
Jocelyn
That's what it
Wildenstein
was,
is
just
a
a
New York
massive
socialite known for her lavish lifestyle and extensive cosmetic surgeries. Wildenstein has reportedly spent over $4 million on various procedures. Yep, you heard me, $4 million. Jocelyn's cheek implants, facelifts, and other significant changes made her look more like a feline than a female, and have
she's
garnered
shiny.
nicknames such as the Bride of Wildenstein and Catwoman. Her obsession to please her husband and to be pretty in her eyes made the socialite ask the plastic surgeon to make her look like one of her husband's beloved big cats. Okay. Needless to say, she ended up one of the worst and most famous cases of plastic surgery addiction. Most tattooed see.
That's crazy though. Like, every time I see that, man, it just blows my mind that she did that to her face, man. Yo, just stop touching y'all faces, man.
Her wife.
So I don't think that the
That's
age I
pretty
started
dope.
at was that unusual.
When couples get tattooed, they
That's pretty
usually
dope.
get each other's names or their anniversary dates or even a cute little heart. That's most.
Hey, that's how me and Bae gonna be in the future. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm telling you. I told y'all. Look, I'm prepared to be by myself, but like we're gonna be dope old people, man. We're gonna be the dopest old
But
people.
this one doesn't want to fit in with the
Who
rest.
trying to be the
and have
dopest
done
old
so
person
in
with
the
me?
coolest ways possible. Meet Charlotte Gutenberg and Chuck Helmke. They're not only a happy couple, but they're known as one of the world's most tattooed couples. They also each have the title of most tattooed senior citizens, with Charles coming in first in the male category and Charlotte coming in first in the female one. Together they create a couple with a whole heap of tattoos. In fact, the happy couple currently has 97.5% of their bodies covered in intricate tattoos. And they've spent nearly
Damn.
2,000 hours in tattoo chairs. That's what a really great way to use your retirement fund. The couple even met at the tattoo parlor, which sounds like the two are meant to be. Aww.
That's what's up.
Allegra Cole.
Hey, that's one of the dopest couples you'll see, man, because they just being them, and that's the essence of this. You know what I'm saying? Being in a relationship. It's pretty dope. It's pretty
I
dope.
am satisfied every day with how I look.
This is 50-year-old Allegra Cole, and she's got huge breasts. I mean huge, as they measure a whopping 54 inches and weigh over 20 pounds.
Yo.
Wow, that's big. And heavy? She's made a whole career out of that, and now she wants to help other women achieve their aesthetic goals. Her goal is to establish herself as an iconic representation of a
Okay.
sensual woman. Good mom.
One of them joints bigger than the other one, man. She about to do a damn cartwheel, don't she?
Homemaker and businesswoman.
That's
Allegra
funny.
has become an internet sensation. She's very popular on Instagram, where she has over 1 million followers. Elisani de Cruz Silva.
Eu achei bonita. Eu sempre.
Although they might
She's very
look like
pretty.
an odd couple at first,
She's tall.
Elisani de Cruz Silva and her boyfriend Francinaldo Carollo seem to be a perfect match. Elisani is 6 feet 8 inches tall, while Francinaldo is a mere 5 foot 4 inches. While most people think of fashion models as being quite tall, Elisani's height has been a hindrance rather than an asset in that regard. Although she still dreams about strutting the catwalk, she's had many agencies turn her down due to her size. A tumor on her pituitary gland was to blame for her above average height, and since it's been removed, she stopped growing and even shrank about an inch. That's the good thing when it comes to her love life, considering she already has to stoop down to kiss.
Watch, they're gonna have her in magazines and everything everywhere, man. She'll come to the States and burn it up because somebody will find something creative to do with her. Hating on tall people, man.
Short, Francinaldo claims that he's always been attracted to tall women, and getting to date the tallest woman around has been a dream come true.
You got his ultimate
fetish.
fetish.
Is a bit awkward since Elisandi has to slouch, but they haven't let that get in the way of their romantic relationship. Jyoti DMJ.
You hear her voice?
If you're a fan of American Horror Story, you'll immediately recognize this actress who played the role of Ma Petite in the 4th season of the show. And no CGI or camera tricks were needed in order for her to appear so very short. The 26-year-old Jyoti DMJ is, in fact, the smallest living woman according to the Guinness Book of World Records, standing at just over 2.5 feet tall and weighing only 11 pounds. So pretty much the size of a 2-year-old child. Jyoti suffers from achondroplasia, a form of dwarfism which causes her short stature. The actress claims that there's more to her than just her unusual size and hopes to take on additional acting roles in the future. You might have seen her co-stars picking her up and coddling her in the show, but the truth is she doesn't like to be treated like that in real life and is annoyed when people touch her without permission. It's called a bubble, people. Respect the bubble. Do not encroach on the bubble. Aisha Mandela.
That's crazy.
Wow, Molly! Look!
Damn, that joint long.
50-year-old Aisha Mandela from Florida has hair that measures an incredible 55 feet in length, making it longer than a bus. Oh, wow. Imagine your hair being as long as a...
Longer than the bus, like, why? But it is what it is. I ain't gonna go to
It
whatever.
comes as no surprise that
shut
the
up.
man Asha found to love is a professional hairstylist. Emmanuel Chedge contacted Asha online after being awestruck by photos of her famous dreadlocks. It was love at first sight for the pair, who were married 8 months after they first met. Not only does Emmanuel support his wife, but he takes care of her 42 pounds of hair as well. Each day, he carefully grooms his wife's dreadlocks, and Asha trusts him to make sure they look just right. Washing and drying them takes 2 full days, but that hasn't deterred Emmanuel, who hopes to grow his own dreadlocks to a comparable length. When outside, Asha keeps her hair tucked into a handbag to prevent it from dragging on the ground.
Wow.
That makes total and perfect sense. Natalie Warrett.
That's crazy.
32-year-old Natalie Warrett from Norfolk, UK, weighs over 350 pounds. She is happy with her weight, and so is her husband, Liam. Natalie's bountiful body has also won her a legion of adoring fans online. She shares snapshots of her body on SSBBW websites. In case you're wondering, SSBBW is short for super-sized, big, beautiful women.
Oh, she on that
top of
dog.
being the biggest fan of Natalie's body, her husband Liam also takes her photos, helping her post them online for her admirers.
Oh, shit.
Body
That got real weird real quick. I did not know that that's what it was going to be. Like, I did not know. I had no clue, y'all. That's
builder
crazy.
mother.
40-year-old Lorna Figure is a competitive bodybuilder.
Oh, damn. She
And
40?
that's not all.
Lorna Bigham is a full-time firefighter, competitive bodybuilder, and mom to 4 kids. Wow, it's impressive. She's busy.
She
She
bigger than
started
me.
bodybuilding in 2012 and entered the Scottish Championships a year later. Lorna's youngest daughter is only 1 year old. During her pregnancy, Lorna kept up her strict training regimen. Just 10 months after giving birth by C-section, she qualified for the British finals. Now she juggles life as a mom, firefighter, and competitive athlete. This woman's like a real-life superhero, don't you think? I wish I was that organized. Weightlifting mom.
Okay.
Meet the mum who's pulling cars and hopes to become England's strongest woman.
32-year-old Becky Barrett may only be 5 feet tall, but that doesn't stop her from lifting weights of up to 300 pounds, twice her body weight. She can also pull and push cars that weigh 1 ton. Seriously, is there something she can't do? Becky now juggles her 6-day-a-week fitness regimen with being a mom to 6-year-old Kayla and holding down her job as a nursery worker. Phew, now that is a busy woman.
She don't look like she could do none of that, man. Look, man. Hope nobody underestimate that woman they see out there in public and she beat you and your boyfriend up. Like, damn.
World's shortest couple.
Meu, tô super nervoso,
That's why you don't take people for granted.
Paulo Gabriel de Silva Barros and Katusha Hishano made it into the Guinness Book of World Records in November 2016. They've been recognized as the shortest married couple in the world.
Oh, damn.
This tiny couple from Brazil both have forms of dwarfism. 34-year-old Paulo suffers from dystrophic dysplasia dwarfism. He drives a specially adapted car and works as a legal secretary. 31-year-old Katusha, on the other hand, has achondroplasia dwarfism. She owns a beauty salon that has been specifically adapted for her height. The pair met online, but Paulo failed to impress at first and ended up being blocked by Katusha. Ouch. Thankfully, Katusha gave him another chance after a year later, and they officially became a couple. 4 years later, they started living together and soon got married.
Oh, that's dope.
Monica Riley.
It does feel strange.
That's dope.
When I think like, oh my gosh, I'm a mom now. You know, she was growing inside me all that time.
Monica Riley, an obese fetish model, made headlines when she declared she wanted to weigh 1,000 pounds. Okay. Though she has 300 pounds to go, her boyfriend Sid is dedicated to making that happen. Good for you, buddy. Monica's goal is to be immobile because she thinks she'll be treated like a queen and Sid will have to serve her every need. You really can't make this stuff up. Sid loves this idea, okay? And has become Monica's feeder and spends his day cooking and feeding her up to 8,000 calories worth of food a day.
Damn.
Some people. Which one of these wives did you find the most unusual?
That's
Let
crazy.
me know in the comments below, and I'll handpick and feature your comments in the next video.
Why did two of these stories have to do with, you know what I'm saying, a dude like letting his wife be an online model and they feeding him like that? Look, man, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. Let me know if y'all like this video in the comments down below, man, and I'll be sure to do more of these type of videos. But if you haven't already, go ahead and follow my social media. It'll be down here, down below. And I'll see you on the next video. Like I always say, spread love because there's too much hate in this world. Love you guys. See you on the next video. And I'm out, though. Bye.
Fold up, she think I'm a flex on her when I roll up. Shit, from the toes up, when it comes to my drip, it's different. Get the bricks, flip it. When it